And welcome back, everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube, for our third deck of our Rank Up Sunday stream, where we're playing some of the best and most popular decks in Legends of Runeterra. We got Karma-Lux Control up next. This is certainly a really powerful late game deck. These cards like Karma gets you a bunch more spells. Lux, whenever you cast 6 mana worth of spells, you start getting some free final sparks to kill your opponent's stuff. And so if you can get to the late game and get Karma and Lux out there, we get to do some crazy stuff, as you'll be able to see. We're going to be playing more Judgments than we had the last time. Getting some more Judgments in here. This is just a card that can be a complete blowout that not everybody sees coming. But besides that, like the new tech in this deck is not only the Judgments, but Laurent Protege. Being a good body challenger for toughness, doesn't die to a lot of the small removal spells, Mystic Shot and Get Excited. But then, of course, we have like Stand Alone to pump it up. And then, we have our barriers and our other protection spells, Twin Disciplines, even Deny. So we have stuff like that. They usually use on the Awakener, but we can also use on Protege and have Protege be a removal spell for us. I've really liked Purify recently because of people pumping up their creatures. And against the elusive deck, I think Purify's a pretty good card. So we got a couple of those in here as well. And that's what our deck's about. We can give our creatures tough with Chain Vest, again, because of the Piltover and Zon removal spells. But yeah, so we're going to go play 10 matches over in Ranked. Yeah, this deck, this song, this is The Bravery, An Honest Mistake. Okay, so we're playing against elusives. I don't think we definitely don't need health potion, and we don't really need both of these in our opener, and maybe neither. I'm gonna put back Lux. And I may put back Karma also. Yeah, we're just gonna need some other interaction and everything. I'm sorry, Luto. Hope you're still enjoying playing Magic though, and maybe you check this game out. Maybe check out some Legends of Runeterra. I honestly like this game more than Magic. Yeah, and it's, free to play. And it's got very generous rewards where it's not too difficult to build up a collection without spending money at all. Hey, what's up, Matthew? You got 5 boxes of Girl Scout cookies? Man, I am jealous. I want some Girl Scout cookies.
They'll never see us coming.
Samoa is just the best Girl Scout cookie, right? The Samoa flavor. Like, that's the best flavor, right? That's just, everybody knows that one, right? Yeah, I'm doing great. Tagalong? I don't think I know that flavor. I know Thin Mints. I know I'm not really a Thin Mint fan. The coconut ones, yeah, that's the Samoa ones. The caramel coconut type stuff.
They cannot hide. Hold up.
I'm not streaming Arena for the time being, because I've gotten into Legends of Runeterra here, so I've been playing Legends of Runeterra every day. There, JPaz. May go back to Arena at some point, but I'm pretty safely a Runeterra streamer right now. Thanks, King of Heart. We're drawing all our champions. Deck's trying to tell us something. Tell us that we need a champion. Really what I need is one more mana for this judgment.
It's too late for you.
So I could have denied that, but instead I'm just going to use the single combat because we have the barrier. So we'll kill the Zed. You know, go to 8, put the Shadow Assassin back in our hand. We can replay it again, draw another card. I don't know. Maybe I should have just used denied. But I did like how we get to bank 2 mana now.
Ionia speaks through me.
Oh man, Hawk. Being at 2 is kind of scary though.
Looking for a daring escape?
Ugh, look at this. Yeah, our life total is kind of scary. I think I said being at 2. I'm not. I was thinking about my 2 mana, but I meant being at. We're at 8, not 2.
They'll never see me coming.
Think we're praying for judgment.
Down from the tree.
Why would they not attack with that thing? I guess they're expecting judgment.
Act with conviction.
They're not attacking for lethal right now. Has a pretty low probability of working. Well, now it has a pretty high probability of working. Surprised they didn't attack with that duo. They did the double cry face afterwards, so maybe it's just a misclick with the drag. So 7 mana. I definitely want to get Shadow Assassin up there. Ooh. Actually.
My path is clear.
An open heart teaches more than open eyes.
Strength from within.
The dark beckons.
Get a little bit extra life. Nice. Purify was a great one. Turn the Shadow Assassin into just a regular 2/2. Aw, we don't get that deny. Too many cards. Uh-oh. Um, hmm.
Lathrian only.
Okay. All right, we're doing it.
I will play my part.
By force of will.
I will learn from you.
You cannot escape.
We're kind of doing it. Favorite deck so far? Haven't really developed into having a favorite deck, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really have a specific favorite deck, honestly. Wish we only had one creature. Maybe I should have blocked and had the Karma die so that I could have standalone this thing. Maybe I should have just done that. Let's see that being the play.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
What, Harvey? Want me to pet you? Come on.
You call this impossibly fair.
This is my cause.
Oh, they're just gonna let this happen. Maybe I should have played this Twin Disciplines first. They're not gonna block. I should have played this Twin Disciplines first to give it +3/+0.
Let the light guide you.
Right, should have done that first. Wow, what another good card by Karma. Karma really helping out.
My wisdom is now my strength.
Everyone here? Let's go.
All right, so we're going to burst spell. What, I'm at 10 mana. I'm gonna burst spell barrier this thing because I want to do that burst spell wise, because then that's 6 mana worth of spells. We flip Lux, but we hold priority. So with priority, we get the final spark. Kill this thing. Also double kill it. Wow. We're gonna win this. Yeah, we really did top deck like a champ.
First step's the hardest.
Yeah, they are not in a good spot. All right, I'm just gonna go another same thing, just burst spell 6 mana. get this, shoot this, and they're dead. That's 8 damage that has overwhelm. It tramples over. They're dead. Alright, so not quite dead. Alright, not quite dead.
No more holding back.
Down to 1.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
Now dead. Cool, Nenuel, you made a deck that's whole goal is to get as many Anivias on board as you can. That sounds pretty sweet. If you don't mind sending me the deck list, I like checking that out. I don't have Anivias yet, but whenever I do get Anivias, that sounds like something fun to play. I'm always interested in new fun deck ideas. If anybody has any, feel free, and you wanted to see me play them on stream. I may not play them right away because I may not have the cards, but I'll save them in the collection. Let's see. Ezreal, get rid of this, get rid of that. We can go turn 3 Remembrance. Yeah, that was a sweet game right there.
Nothing escapes my watch. For the homestead.
So we want to get the 5/5 tough creature. Five tough. Yeah. Swiftwing Lancer we'll have to do. We can make the Lancer tough ourselves. After Wizard, back for 35 awesome months. Thank you so much, After Wizard. We got After Wizard and Chandler in here. I'm gonna make this creature tough. Can't kill it with 1 damage. I'm also just going to cast this spell right now. How to share decks? Yeah. The easiest way is like if you go to your collection and like where you have the decks on your collection, when you click on a deck, like whenever you click to like edit it, there's a button that says share, and when you click that button, it gives you a huge long code of capital letters, and you can just paste that code in the chat here, and I can save it. Other ways, uploading the deck to like Mobile Addicts, like the site that I have, the decks that I use, like that site right there. Let's see. So what do you got going on here? So they're spending 6 mana. Kind of wanted to just let that resolve and have Lux, with Twin Discipline available and everything.
We can do this.
Cool. All right, so this is War Mother's Call. Oh, okay. So this is the Anivia. So you said you can make more Anivias, or I guess that was Nenuel was saying that. 7 mana.
Into battle with hearts aglow.
I want to pull it over here. No. Yeah, I've just changed games for a little while. Ryo. Because of how good of a game Legends of Runeterra is. Yeah, this is where I would Remedy. There's the link for you. What, Harvey?
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
2 mana.
Silent as death.
War Mother's Last Breath clones the Anivias. Ooh. All right. Oh, Ember's in wrong deck?
Never back down from what you believe. Shine with me.
This deck, okay. So Freljord Karma control. So Karma Anivia control. Ooh, I like that.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
Uh-oh.
I knew, and now I am.
The problem is like the frostbite stuff is all burst speed, so I can't like judgment and then deny. You know, like it's all burst speed.
My path is clear.
And that's a problem. Hey, Scott.
My wisdom is now my strength.
Thanks for the raid. Welcome, y'all. Okay, so we're going to gain life,
From you.
lose life for a little bit,
Now close my eyes, make it fair.
gain life again. See, burst speed. I don't even get to respond. Don't even get to respond.
La 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 la.
You gotta be like out of those though, right? Hopefully. I do consider this deck to be tier 1. Yes, I do. Okay. The deck I'm not... Out of all of these, the deck I'm the least sold about is the Fearsome Rally. But that is one that a lot of people consider the best, but it's the one that I'm the least sold about of the 4. Ugh, burst speed. Everything burst speed. Like having problems with Fearsome Rally, like winning with Fearsome Rally. I mean, like I'm not convinced that the rally part, the Demacia cards are better than playing PNZ removal spells and playing like the Fearsome mid range that we played, you know, like 10 days ago or so. Yeah, it is kind of slow. I agree. Finally, something we can counter. This could be really good for us because we get to spend 4 mana first. Lux is at 5 mana. So that should flip Lux. And we get a final spark. And now the 4 Demacia is 6 mana and we get another final spark. That's honestly exactly what I wanted to happen. And now we get another one.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
So we'll final spark this thing. And then we'll final spark this thing. This does 3 more damage to them. And if I do it to this, it only does 1 damage to them, so we get an extra 2 damage. And then you get pulled here.
Let's brighten up their
Attack
day.
with all this stuff. They have to block those 3. Stay alive. We're back up to 20. They're at 2. All their cows are gone.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, off the day.
Yeah, Lucis with Omen Hawk gives you real trouble. Yep. Yeah, I remember whenever we played that the other day, that was troublesome. So I have it today for the tier 1 stream because a lot of people consider it that, but that's the deck that I'm the least sold on.
Check me out.
Good job, MK. 102 just got to Masters. Great job.
Let's see all of it. One shot, all skill.
Find enlightenment.
Get Ezreal out of there. Opponent surrendered. So this is Anivia's cloning program here. So Spectral Matron, pick an ally in hand, summon an exact copy of it. It's ephemeral. And then, yeah, Rekindler can bring it back. Splinter Soul, summon an exact copy of an ally. It's ephemeral and a 1/1. Okay. So, like, when Anivia's ephemeral, it dies and then it gets the egg, and then the egg just brings it back, right? So, like, Anivia as ephemeral works really well. Kind of question mark. Okay, so yeah, so that is how it works. So yeah. Let's replace this. Let's keep these. Oh, Purify's good.
Wrong road? Catch me if you can.
So basically, I need to get some Anivias. Everybody, you know, is giving me some Anivia decks. I don't have any Anivias. I am in the Freljord region for rewards right now. So, you know, we're getting there.
Let's move.
Break their spirits and their swords.
Without a sound.
Harry, repulse. Aha!
When Anivia dies and goes into the egg, you bring back with Rekindler even if she comes back to life. Nice. Yeah, I need to play some Anivia decks. That does sound pretty sweet. I'm I'm not sold at all on like Catalyst of Aeons. I think those decks had Catalyst of Aeons, maybe.
Into darkness.
Yeah, I don't really like that
First
card.
step's the hardest.
Something for the road.
Alright, well I gotta play this before I play the Shadow Assassin. I didn't want to play it right away because I wanted to see if they played, you know, like something like a Twin Disciplines to give the Zed a +0, +3. Or anything like that. So if I play Karma, next turn we're going to have 6. I guess next turn we don't need it. We need Judgment the turn after next.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
They'll never see us coming. You cannot escape.
Easy blocks. Radiant Strike. So yeah, Purify is just awesome in this matchup, you know, because Jeweled Protector is so strong. Whatever they... I don't know, do I even... Maybe I don't even do this. Maybe I don't do that.
The order rewards its faithful.
Like whatever creature they made really big with Jewel Protector, we get to Purify. I guess what could be the problem for me is if they have the 7-drop, give everything like pump everything up again. Obviously, if they have Will of Ionia, that's also a problem.
The dark beckons.
Hey, you stop.
They'll never see me coming.
Yeah, if they have Will of Ionia for the last card, I'm in trouble.
I'll close my eyes. Make it fair.
Act with conviction.
Or deny. Also in trouble with that.
Where there is life,
Don't really see great options, so maybe Karma helps save us. There we go. Good job, Karma. We have to survive combat if they go straight to combat. But I can do that. Yeah, I mean I can survive combat if they go straight to combat. Kind of. If they go to combat and they have a twin disciplines, then I cannot stay alive. Yeah, play some flyer or something first. Go ahead. Well, none of their creatures are flyers. I don't really have. I have every region leveled up to level 8, and then P and Z I got to 16 or maybe 18 to 18 with the champion WoW card. Gosh, and they still have 4 mana. Ugh, this is bad. And then Freljord, I'm at like level 11 or something like that right now.
by force of will.
Face me!
If I would have just done the heal 7, would have blocked here. Yeah, we still would have been taking lethal. The heal 7 wouldn't have worked. Kind of need to just survive this attack and then have, you know, then we would have been enlightened, and then Karma doubles everything, and we would have gained 14. But we couldn't quite. So actually, if they would have just gone straight to attacks, I could have survived the attack too. So I wish they would have. My favorite, yeah, actually, I've got a lot of questions about that today, of favorite deck. And I don't really have a great answer for favorite deck, honestly. You know, there's a lot of decks that I like and everything. I have been having fun. I've been having fun with Vladimir recently. And yesterday I made a Vladimir rally deck that, you know, small sample, but first sample that we played yesterday did real well. I think we went 6-2, or no, we played 9 matches, 7-2. I think we went 7-2 with it. Yeah. And oh yeah, P and Z is what I have up to 18, not Shadow Isles. I said Shadow Isles before. Yeah, it was P and Z. But yeah, so that Vampire Rally deck, I guess I would probably say that, because I've just been having fun with Vladimir, and so, you know, it's like the Noxus. It's, you know, pretty aggressive with like the Noxus stuff. And then you have Lucian, Senna. Oh right, it was waiting for me to do something and I just didn't. Whoops. Well, looks like this is my hand.
That egg. Did it move?
I was talking.
I must get out of here.
Yeah, it looks like we got a couple hundred people in here, so we got a lot of people in here. Welcome everybody. If you're just kind of new, or if this is like first time checking out the stream, this is what I do every single day. I'm here at 3 o'clock Eastern time. This is whenever I start, so that's 4.5 hours ago for whatever time zone you're in. And stream for about 6-7 hours, and been streaming Legends of Runeterra, basically exclusively for the last couple of weeks. There's my YouTube channel, has all the videos up there too. youtube.com/HawkTie.
Silent as
Go, Shadow Assassin, go. Lux Thresh. I think Thresh is like pretty underrated. Thresh is just, I think Thresh is a really, really good card. I don't own any Threshes. I do want to make Thresh decks. That's another one. So like Anivia, Thresh, those are like like 2 champions that I really want to get.
You weren't always this way.
Good combo.
it's too late for you.
I think I'm just gonna cast this potion because I'm probably gonna be wasting a lot of mana. Yeah, I've definitely been really enjoying this game too, Darth Valor. You want to build around Thresh and Lucian. Ooh, okay. Try to like kill your Senna, flip your Lucian.
They cannot hide.
I don't know. They just passed with all this mana and everything. I'm just gonna end the round. I'm sure they're expecting me to attack, and then they want to play something after combat, like a Hecarim or something, or a Thresh. So I kind of like just passing there and getting all my mana back.
You cannot escape.
What's my plan? Do I have a good plan? Not really. Oh, I need to toughen up this thing, so the Thresh died. In my mind, that was just gonna be killing the Thresh, but no, I needed to keep that thing alive to kill Thresh. Oh, well, I guess we get a final Sparks. It's all good. Guess it's all good. No, I don't get to kill one of those 4/4s. Alright, so we'll cast Remembrance. 6 mana. Make some tough creature. Hopefully tough. Boo. Is there just 3 options? Is it just the 5/5 tough, this Radiant Guardian, and then the 5/4 Challenger? Is that like it? Those are some pretty good options. Yeah, that's...
A beacon through the dark. Illuminate the enemy. We're in this together.
Lux is pretty tough. I mean, we have a...
Take a look at this.
I think we have a pretty good shot at this one with having, you know, double twin disciplines, prismatic barrier. They need to find like vengeance. So I don't know if they're playing vengeance. I hope not.
No suffering, so we may end it.
Yeah, tank Lux. Which I guess we have deny for vengeance if I just hold the 4 mana up.
A beacon in battle.
So the reason why I want to cast a spell to save this is because if I cast a spell, then I get a final spark. Maybe I don't need to do that though. I guess the other reason to do that though, the other reason to do that is because Thresh needs to see 3 more creatures die. So keep creatures from dying. That is true. I could have single combated the Thresh. That's a good call. I could have done that for my other spell. I really want to kill this thing. Still have 7 mana.
I won't stand by.
Can I just get another final spark? Alright, so they got Thresh to level up. So if they have like another Thresh in hand, it can be leveled up.
A beacon through the dark.
Zap. Harvey's really liking that bone she's chewing on. Ruination. No thank you. Surrender. More like it. So I've gotten 4 Anivias on board, so every attack does 8 damage to their board and Nexus. You've gotten 4 Anivias in play? That's crazy. 4 Anivias in play? Kinku Elusives. Happened like 3 times today. Getting 4 of her. Wow. Absolutely folly. This game's not on mobile yet, but it will be soon. It's still in the open beta phase, technically, but whenever it's fully released this year, they're planning on releasing it on mobile as well. And as far as a date for that, they just said first half of 2020.
I am the blade in the darkness.
So whenever first half of 2020
Who
is.
does not know the name Laurent?
But it should be soon.
I know a way.
Do not deny me.
Ooh.
This is my opponent.
The order.
Harry, repose. Aha!
So Laura and Protege has been pretty sweet. I wish that wasn't, if that wasn't burst speed, if it was just fast, we could we could respond with a single combat. I would have rather used that than use the barrier. Yeah, the Challenger, just the stats on Challenger, I agree, just lets it trade very efficiently with a lot of the cards being played in the metagame right now. Yes, you can still buy stuff in the beta already. Yeah, there's no traditional card packs. You just buy wild cards. You can there is a weekly limit of how many wild cards you can purchase, but that's the plan. Is you basically just purchase wild cards.
Silent as death.
Down from the trees!
You cannot escape.
If they had Elixir of Iron, then we would have fought the other thing.
Run them hard. Fair.
Without a sound.
Not sure if I want to Remembrance or if I want to Protege plus Assassin. The problem with playing either of these options, though, is, it does tap us out so that we don't have Judgment next turn. I could just play, like, one thing and then bank 3 mana, and then we can have Judgment next turn. Which, that's maybe the better route to go. And I guess if I'm doing that, let's go Assassin. Alright, we'll just fight the Zed. Guess I could use the Tough. If I use the Tough, I get the Challenger back in hand. Probably worth it.
Catch me if you can.
Break their spirits and their swords.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Lux.
I demand satisfaction.
Just play the Lux.
Sun is shining. We should too.
Yeah, I mean, I think it will, Gallet. I absolutely think it will. Battle. All right, it's a good use of deny for us.
You are toast. Aha. Hard. There.
Good use of deny, because now they don't have deny for like judgment.
We can do this.
Step lightly.
I guess because I played the Lux, I don't get to play Judgment, but we don't really have the best
It is mine.
Judgment targets right now.
Too late for you.
Yeah, same here, Emperor Zen. Yeah, this game is just amazing.
Run them through.
So that's 11 mana. I have 13. Wish I had a little bit more.
Hard. There.
I only have the 2 cards. Hoping this works. Sure hoping this works now still. Now I don't have any, now I don't have deny protection. Yay! So I think this is an elusive creature that they want me to play the final spark, and then they play their elusive creature. Unfortunately, if I don't do it, then what? I can have like draw another. I could draw another 3-mana burst spell and then just go burst, burst. No, they just pass. I hope I don't get punished for playing this. Like now they play their 3-power flyer and kill me. Seems pretty unlikely though, right? Seems very unlikely. Yeah, pretty unlikely.
No more holding back.
Let's go! I guess might as well do that last.
Fair.
GG! Wow, that was so close. So close. All right, 4-1. Yeah, seems very unlikely. Famous last words. Ugh, good stretch. Kind of like that standalone. I wish I would have kept that standalone. Well, they're like the best famous last words, though. I agree. It seems very unlikely.
I will end this here. Hold back the darkness.
I guess I want to go here so the Vile Offering doesn't just kill the 5/5. No. Alright. Mark of the Isles is really, really good. It just being the 1 mana. That is a very good Legends of Runeterra card. How the extra spell mana works and everything. Yeah, Remembrance has looked awesome. I kind of wish we had the 3 mana spell also. I really like that card in these kind of decks that you can play on turn 2. You know, just the 3 mana make a, you know, Valiant guard or whatever.
Break their spirits and their swords.
So our two options were play Karma, play Laurent, Protege. Going with Protege because then we get to bank the 3 mana where we can go Lux next turn and then, you know, have 3 mana for like Twin Disciplines or anything. If we just go Karma, we likely get the random card, but then like if we want to go Karma into Lux, then we just don't have like the mana after we play Lux.
Everywhere I go, the light follows.
Secession, yeah, that card. Secession looked great in the Lux Heimerdinger deck I played yesterday.
Hardly fair.
I was hoping they were going to have Hecarim block Lux, and I could use the Twin Disciplines as +3/+0 to kill the Hecarim. They're probably not going to have instant speed removal for Lux, right?
You cannot escape. This is my choice.
Like, probably not. Do wish I had one more mana. But kind of, Judgment's just, you know, pretty important tool to fight Hecarim, with Hecarim making all these attackers. It's all big and stuff. Yeah. Again, here we are. It seems very unlikely.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Injustice! I've been hiding my light too long! Light and Master.
Alright, we got them to waste all that mana too, so... Because, of course, they didn't want me to play the Final Spark. I got 10 mana, so I can have Lux with Deny or Twin Disciplines. Let's go Karma, though.
Where there is life, there is hope.
The dark beckons.
This is not good. We have 9 mana next turn.
Sa elasa tirivi.
I guess we might as well let our opponent do their attacking.
Act with conviction.
Do you want to come up here, puppy? Puppy. Puppy. You can easily jump this little chair. Come here. Mark of the Isles. That was... I mean, obviously, Hecarim. Like, obviously Hecarim won, but Mark of the Isles was like the sneaky card that helped my opponent win that, having, like, both Mark of the Isles were just awesome. There you are, Harvey. Yuck. This hand didn't get any better. So we got a Lux turn 3. Or sorry, turn 6. Sorry. We have a Lux turn 6. Wow.
If they're out there, I'll spot them.
The judgments have been pretty hard to pull off.
Safeguard our home.
I don't know if I like having the 3 judgments, honestly. They've been pretty difficult to pull off. I think judgment could be like a 1, maybe a 2, but I think the 3 has been a little too clunky.
For the homestead.
Yeah, the reason why I didn't keep Awakener is because this is, like a heavy Mystic Shot matchup, and they have a lot of ways to kill it right away.
Silent as death.
My hand was horrible. Got a very bad mulligan. That healing potion card also, I'm not super sold on that card. But yeah, if you just have healing potions and judgments, it's like, what? You can't even play any of those things. Like, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, Dawn and Dusk, I've played a little bit of Dawn and Dusk in the deck, and I've found it difficult to use with people interacting with it as well. Zed Lucian. Kind of feel like I don't know about the single combat. I don't know. Darn healing potion yourself. Yeah, I haven't really liked the card too much. I do like Chain Vest.
New recruit reporting in.
push back the darkness.
Charge?
They're as good as dead.
You're adorable when you're angry.
Right out!
So I can single combat, I can try to kill Lucian in single combat. Senna flips, then I can purify Senna. Like that could be my 4 mana next turn.
Not so fast.
I'll bring them peace.
A real battle!
Do your work.
Hope this works. Because if it doesn't, I don't have any good plans. Well, it didn't. Lucian's a champion. You can't purify champions. You can only purify non-champions.
Where there is life, there is
Well, that would have been helpful to have the last turn with the 5/5. That would have been very helpful to have the last turn. I don't think I can stop that. I can't if I purify this, then my unit's gone.
Charge? Let the light guide you.
Well, trying to stabilize.
Sturdy blades.
They still have a lot of cards.
It's dangerous out there. Take this.
See if we can, get there with judgment, maybe. Next turn, I can have a maximum of 11 mana next turn, and I need 12 to be able to have judgment with deny backup. So that is quite unfortunate.
The dark beckons.
Been a long path to get here.
Yeah, I can't purify.
La 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 la.
If I purify, then I don't get to barrier. I think I'm just all in on this judgment.
A real battle.
This is mercy.
I think I'm just all in on judgment.
Shine with me. We're in this together.
Bleh. Need one more mana, where I could add, you know, judgment plus deny. Judgments have not been saving us. Not at all. We keep getting denied. That's multiple games we've lost with judgment getting denied. Multiple games now. Yeah, right? Need Supreme Verdict.
They picked the wrong row? Catch me if you can!
No, I mean, I'm really glad there is no, you know, Supreme Verdict. No, like, with how easy you get the extra spell mana, I think they've done a really good job of balancing the spells and having them expensive. It makes the, you know, makes combat tricks playable, and combat tricks are fun and skill intensive, and I like it.
My path is clear.
I like deny. No, I like deny. I mean, I think deny keeps you honest. I don't think you want a metagame of only I don't think you want a metagame of just only like really expensive haymakers, like, you know, just like harrowings only, and
Silent as
you know, I think deny's good. But it's, I like it at 4 mana, you know, not the 3 mana that it used to be.
the dark beckons. Night falls.
I think 4 mana is the spot for it.
Strength from within.
This one's trouble.
Because they're going to go Twin Disciplines, give this +3/+0. Oh, Will of Ionia. Alright, I wasn't expecting that as much. I guess we'll just recall. Or, sorry, deny. Deny the recall. Okay. We'll have our 5/5 fight 3/3 then.
the company.
Says you.
Everywhere I go, the light follows.
The Order rewards its faithful.
Let's move.
I'm honestly not sure if it was better to play Lux or Karma and have Karma go get another creature. Or sorry, get another spell, sorry.
Shadow. Silent as death.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
This Purify is going to be real good.
They cannot hide.
Where are you going?
Master.
So whatever they pumped up with the Jewel Protector, we're going to be purifying it. If they have the 7-drop, we'll use Judgment. Like I actually want them to play the 7-drop, and we'll Judgment, but it does get rid of my Lux, but it gets rid of their entire board.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Zed. Zed with 2 mana available.
I have many things.
I'll close my eyes. Make it fair.
This is my choice.
How many times do we have to get our judgments denied? Ugh. I didn't want to block Zed because I didn't want them to twin disciplines and give like Zed +0 +3. Have Zed survive that.
No suffering, so we may end it.
Thinking, feeling, is that all you do?
Small minds know only action without purpose.
We're actually doing just fine. Honestly now.
Heart and mind as one.
I'm fine with the no best of 3 and sideboarding, honestly. I actually kind of like that. Because you do know the champions before you make your mulligan decisions. So you still make the informed mulligan decisions. But the games are kind of longer. A lot of these games are 20-30 minute games. And so I wouldn't necessarily want to. And usually, with the best of 3, like the games go longer when you do best of 3. Let's see.
I will learn from you.
Peace has its cost.
Going to 9. If they have three twin disciplines, which I'm pretty sure they've already played one, so I'm pretty sure they don't have 3, but if all 3 cards in their hand were twin discipline, they could have won that. Alright, good. Get back in the win column. We had a little bit of a losing streak there. Get back in the win column. And last match with Karma-Lux control. See, do we finish 500 again? Or do we finish 6-4, win 60%? Let's see what we got. Okay. So we got the Awakener standalone combo. They're probably not going to be able to respond to Judgment also. Actually, let's just keep all this. Like, this is actually a good hand, you know, like where we can use the health potion to
That egg. Did it move?
to heal the Awakener.
No.
This is a good hand for this matchup. If we can slow the game down long enough and win. Definitely glad they don't have Teemo. This would not be a good hand against Teemo.
I can do this.
But it's pretty good against Boom Crew rookie stuff.
I must get out of here. I hope this works.
My path is clear. Strength from within.
You have to get me out of here.
I guess I don't have priority again to cast the burst.
Follow you anywhere.
Of course you would.
No suffering, so we may end it.
Reporting in.
The dark beckons.
What a draw.
No.
The barrier, what a draw. So you want to play the Shadow Assassin to keep the Teemo back.
I will learn from you. Find enlightenment.
I wasn't too worried about my 5/5 dying because we have the health potion. But the barrier was a great draw.
My wisdom is now my
Better run.
Alright, I guess the 5/5 dies. It took off a lot of cards though. We're still at 18, they just got the 1 card now. That would have been a good one to have. Tough.
They cannot hide.
Yeah, I guess it was like a 4 for 2, right? Because the Get Excited discarded. You know, so like the Get Excited is like 2 cards, and then the Mystic Shot and the Elise. So we 4 for 2'd, including
Just trying to help.
a champion, a couple premium removal spells. Problem is now we're just drawing these denies that I'm not really casting. And we don't really have anything to do right now. Yeah, and I did play a standalone also, so yeah, so 4 for 3. That's a good call.
I will learn from you. Find enlightenment. I will learn from you.
This is where we just need to draw one of our champions. So we're looking for Lux, Karma. Yeah, that's the reason why our deck named Lux Karma. Champion. There we go. So you just gotta ask for it.
We can do this.
Then it shows up.
A beacon in battle.
That's how that works. Hey, Skippy.
Find enlightenment.
This is my choice.
You cannot escape.
Alright, gain that life back.
Brighter than before.
OPP surrendered. Alright, 6 and 4. That card was about to get the +4/+4. We're about to be enlightened. But, you know, Lux is just taking over. Alright, so there we go. So 6 and 4 with the deck. I think the judgment was a little disappointing. I guess we did keep on playing against decks with deny. Like we had 3 decks, 3 of our losses were people denying our judgments. So that really hurt. So instead of deny, I mean, I could see, so like I said, I could see just playing like 1 or 2 judgments and then having a little bit more interaction here in like the 4 or 5 mana spot. You know, could play like a Detain, Will of Ionia, like that kind of stuff. Just have something a little cheaper to kind of interact with. Or, you know, could also have the 4 mana Lifesteal Barrier as well. Whatever that thing's called, Spirit's Refuge. So like those, so probably like these three cards: Spirit's Refuge, Will of Ionia, Detain. Honestly, maybe even just a Radiant Guardian these days. But no, probably like, you know, maybe instead of 3 judgments, go like 1 or 2 judgment, and then a copy of one of these kind of cards. I'm not sure really which ones I like more than others, to be honest. I'm usually pretty satisfied with Will of Ionia in these kind of decks. So maybe like 1 Will of Ionia, 2 Judgment. Just kind of have that in there. Yeah. But there we go. This is a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. It's fun to play. Very powerful and everything like that. All right. But there we go. So that's Karma-Lux control. I could see playing another. Actually, I could see just playing a third Laurent Protege. Protege was pretty awesome, to be honest. Yeah, the Protege was definitely really good. I could definitely see just going third Protege because it was really impressive. But yeah, all right. So that's Karma-Lux control, third deck of the day. Those of y'all watching on YouTube, hit that like button over there. I'd really appreciate that. And, you know, feel free to leave those comments if you're playing this deck. How do you like it? You know, whatever other decks you're playing, feel free to post your deck list in the YouTube comments. But there we go. That's all I got. So thanks so much for watching some Karma-Lux control, and I'll see you for the next video.